Здравствуйте, меня зовут Гладких Ю.И. Я преподаватель колледжа сферы услуг номер 10. Мой педагогический стаж в данном учебном заведении составляет 13 лет. Сегодня мы представляем вашему вниманию открытый урок по теме «Устройство на работу» со студентами первого курса по специальности гостиничный сервис. Цель нашего урока – познакомиться с порядком устройства на работу, собеседованием при приеме на работу, научиться составлять резюме. Good morning.
Good morning.
I'm glad to see you. Thank you. Sit down, please. How are you? Fine. And I'm fine too. Thank you. Look out of the window. What is the weather like today? Is it nice? A nice day? No? Right. Is it cloudy? No, of course not. Is it cold or hot? Or warm, maybe? Quite warm? No, I think it's quite cold. Well, and what's the date today, please? What's the date today? Well,
5th of March.
the 5th of March, that's right. Today we are going to discuss applying for a job. And our purpose of the lesson is to get acquainted with applying for a job, having job interview, and making your resume. So please open your exercise books and write down the date, class work, and the topic for discussion. Please put down the date, class work. Finished? Now, please, students, if you have finished, look at your desks. Please look at your desks. Here you have your papers for your work, your textbooks. Here, word ads and glossary papers. Now, please look at the board. Applying for a job. Here, it's our topic for discussion. So the first question to you is, students, what are you going to become, please, Ruslan? No, you may take your seat, please. Don't stand up. What are you going to become?
I'm the first year student of the service and catering college number 10.
What are you going to become? What's your profession, please?
Well, hotel manager.
Hotel, right? Hotel manager. Go on, what do you know about your future profession, please? Tanya?
I must be creative and ready to help people.
Is it an interesting and important profession?
Yes, of course.
Yes, of course. Good. Nina, answer the second question. What abilities and talents do you need in your future profession? Abilities and talents. Creativity.
I must be creative for
Flexible.
and
Ready.
ready to help people.
Good. Thank you very much. Have you ever applied for a job? Tika? Never? Have you ever applied for a job? Translate my question, please. Yes. Have you ever? You? Yes or no? Yes. What kind of job was it? A seller, a delivery girl or boy? Ruslan, you have your previous experience, I know.
I was a delivery.
Good. Tanya, and you? Never. Tanya, what about you? Never. So most of you have never applied for a job. Good. I asked the students who applied for a job, was it a full-time or a part-time job? Please. Full-time or a part-time? Ruslan.
Or part-time.
Part-time. Nina? Part-time. What kind of job was it? I'd like to know. Well, okay. Please look at your glossary. translate, please, the title. Настя, in English, proverbs and saying. That's right. Read and translate the first one. Настя, you. Translate. That's right. In Russian. Give Russian equivalent. Good. One more translation. Ruslan.
To repeat
No, one more variant of translation. Вертеться как.
Как бегать.
Good. The next, please. Nina. Translate. In Russian variant. Good. Vika, the next, please. Business, right? Business. Делу. Время. That's right. The next, please, Katya. Translate.
Не откладывай на завтра все, что можем сделать сегодня.
Very good. Женя. You now. Work, not work. Work. Translate. Good. The next, please. Next, please. Таня Вавилова. Begun. Have done. Таня.
There is
Where? Where?
where there is a will, there is a way. Здесь вот это объяснить.
Other variants, maybe. Где? Вот. Хотите, там умение. That's right. Now go on discussing or learning idiomatic expressions. Translate, please. What is it? Some speciality of language. Look here. Please. Well, Ruslan.
Bad business.
Translate.
To learn business.
Плохо дело. Yes, bad business. Well, так, интересно. Well, maybe безнадежное, гиблое дело. Like this, Таня Вавилова. One more. Down. Right. Get down to business. Well, any variants? Взяться за дело. That's right. One more. Or two more. Sorry. The first one, Nika, please. No. This one. Number 4. Translate. Out of. Таня. Или разоряться. And this one, Женя. Only business? Дело. Руслан? Хорошая работа, здорово. And 2 more. Please, Настя. You. Translate. Speak loud, speak up. Громко. Speak up. Иметь серьезное намерение. The last one. Таня. Odd job. That's right. And now, please, students, answer the question. What's the difference between business and job in English? What's the difference between job, business? Well, business, job. Tanya, what do you think?
I think that business job is more special.
Right. Connected with your profession,
Yes.
right? Good. And business?
Business it's
In any sphere of your life. Like дело in Russian, yes? Now let's go on with the next task, please. And here we have collocations. What is collocation, students? Right. So read and translate, please. Here we have the words connected with work. We'll begin with Katya, please. No, just put down the words, then underline. Ruslan, please. What can be done, Ruslan? How could you? Mhm. Good. Ruslan, pronounce the words, please. Pronounce.
I would love,
I'd love.
I'd love to do that kind of work.
Please. No, stand aside, Ruslan. Stand aside, aside. Come up to me, or over there. Come up to me, yes. Please stand closer to the window. Please underline, underline. No, no. Yes. To do and Ruslan, work. To do work. Stand aside, please read and translate.
I would love to do that kind of work.
Translate.
I
I'd love to. That's right. Thank you very much. Sit down. No, leave it to you. Thank you. Who will be the next? Nina? You, please. Be quick. Please.
What do you do for a living?
Right.
Как ты зарабатываешь на жизнь?
That's right. Please underline necessary words. Do for a living. Do for a living. Good. Thank you. Sit down, please. And what do you do for a living, students? What do you do for a living? Ruslan. What do you do for a living?
We will find the work.
No. What kind of work? Please, who will be the next? важны для меня. Are important. Так. Are important for me. Good, Настя. That's right. So before applying for a job, you just have to think of what kind of job you are looking for. Is it clear? And the next task, please. We are preparing for the reading. Please take your want ads. What is a want ad? Translate, please. Want ad. What is it? It's in Russian. Speak up. That's right. Now, the next glossary 3, please. Look at glossary 3. Take your charts. Ruslan, read and translate the task. Girls, attention please. One moment. Requirements. Translate. Look at the board. Look at the board. Yes.
Skills.
Right. Настя. Personality. Trait. What is it? Good. And the last. Nina. Responsibilities. That's right. So when you look for a job, you have to think over your skills, personal traits, and responsibilities. Is it clear? Yes, of course. Now look here. Read the task, Tanya.
Read the want ads and fill out the table below.
Yes, translate.
Прочитайте
Рекламу.
и запомните это.
Yes, look at these points, please. Look at these points. We'll begin with the first. Ruslan,
Job title.
translate.
Профессия.
Job title.
Название работы.
Right. The next. Женя. Company name. Right. Настя, please. Катя.
Skills, навыки.
Vika.
Personal trait.
Translate again. That's right. Nina. Language.
Язык.
Yes. Do you speak any foreign language? And in English, responsibilities. That's right. So please take your time. You have 3 minutes. 3 minutes. It's a pair work. Pair. You may discuss it between yourselves. So please take your time. 3 minutes. I'll try to help you. Nina, Nastya, finish your work, please. And Vika, please. Well, no, it's no personal trait, responsibilities here. If personal traits are absent, so nothing, no problem. Okay. Nastya, please finish your work. That's enough. Put your pens and pencils on the desks and look at me and answer the question, please. What was your job title?
Part-time English teacher.
English teacher. Good. What about you girls? Job title?
PR manager.
Tanya, and you?
Business controller.
Controller. Yes? Nastya and Katya? Editor. Translate editor. Redactor. Yes? Vika? Sorry. I haven't quite caught it. Writer, editor. Translate. Writer, editor. Translate. Redactor, писатель. What is your future profession?
Работу manager.
That's right. Sorry. Well, a hotel manager, that's right. So please, go to the board and write on the board your skills and professional responsibilities. A hotel manager. Thank you. Thank you. What could I do without you? Please? A hotel manager. Tanya, be quick. Please. What skills and abilities will we put over there? Only skills and responsibilities.
Skills, maybe it's energy.
Good. Maybe it's personal trait. Energy. One more. What about tact? Yes. Tactful. He should be tactful. And Ruslan says flexible. Do you agree?
Maybe it's personal.
I think energy and tact are personal traits. Personal traits. Стрелочку.
Energy.
Both energy and tact to the personal traits. Yes, that's right. And what about responsibilities? Please, students, help us.
Meeting people.
Good. Ruslan. No, meeting, Tanya. One team.
Help people.
Ready to help people, yes? And ready to help people. And what about foreign languages?
English. For example, French.
Good. Thank you. People. Well, that's all right. Thank you very much. Now go on. We have another task. Please, glossary for. Glossary for. We are preparing for the job interview. Translate, please. Translate. Nastya. Interview. Translate. Good. Read the first question, Nina.
I'm the first year student of the service and catering college number 10. I'm studying to the hotel.
I studied.
I studied to the hotel department.
Yes, at the hotel service department. Thank you. The next question, please, Tanya.
What do you know about our company?
Our company.
Что вы знаете о вашей компании?
What can we know about the company?
Maybe it's, our company is famous and population.
Popular. Yes, popular. And have you ever had a job interview, you students? Have you ever had a job interview in your life?
Yes, I have.
Was it successful? Quite successful. You got your job, yes? Good. The next question, please, number 3, Nastya. Number 3, yes?
Why have you applied for this job?
Translate.
Чем вас привлекает работа?
Good question. What can we say? What is important for you? Money, meeting people, or what?
It's traveling.
Traveling. Good. Katya,
Have you any
previous.
previous work experience of any sort?
Translate.
Имеется ли у вас опыт работы?
Предыдущий опыт работы. Такого рода, of any sort. Well, yes or no? No, I have not. Yes, I have. And the last question, please, Vika.
What do you enjoy about this work?
Well, what? Speak up. Speak up.
Чем вы недовольны на прошлой работе?
На той работе. That's fine. Now please take your papers with 2 false questions. Please turn your papers. Now we are preparing for the speaking activity. True, false question. What is true, false? Translate please. True, false.
Probably.
We have 2 students, Anna and Boris. They are answering these 5 questions and you have to put T or F. Is it clear? Look through these sentences, please, from 1 to the last. Look through, be ready, listen to the cassette and put your... One moment.
Size 2A. 1.
Briefly, tell me about yourself, please. I am 21, a fourth-year student at the university studying English and French. I was born in Vladimir and have lived here all my life with my parents, who are teachers at the university.
I'm 22, a fifth-year student at Teacher Training College studying English and Spanish.
Oh.
I was born near Suzdal and came to Vladimir to attend college. I live in a student hostel.
Number 2. A long pause.
True.
What do you know about our company? Your company is the best-known supplier of fast food in the world. Everyone knows Happy Pizza. Sometimes I go to Moscow and I always like going to Happy Pizza there.
The whole world has heard of Happy Pizza, and when I visited your restaurants, I've been very impressed by the service your staff provide and the quality of the food. There are never any chips of bone in your burgers that might damage my teeth. Also, I've been impressed by the way your staff seem to work well together and are polite to both the customers and to each other. 3.
Why have you applied for this job? My parents can't support me as they would like to, and I want to become more independent and stop being a burden on them.
As I said earlier, I would really like to move out of the hostel into private accommodation, but as my parents cannot help me financially, I must help myself. Also, I would like to become part of the team I mentioned earlier and to get experience of working in an organisation which is based in the West but has been operating in Russia for long enough to have adapted to Russian conditions.
4.
Have you any previous work experience of any sort? Well, there isn't much work around in these difficult times. Though I did help my mother selling stationery before the start of the school year once, and I did enjoy that.
Getting a job as a student is pretty difficult these days, so my only work experience has been at home on my father's small private plot, or during harvest on the local former savhos. Though that is different from selling burgers for you, I know that I can work hard and would like to have the chance to do more normal work.
5.
What did you enjoy, or not enjoy, about that work? I enjoyed selling, helping a potential customer to choose the item that they thought was best for them, but it wasn't very well paid and lasted only a few days.
There's always satisfaction in being asked to do something, getting it done and being paid, even only a little. But I am a fairly sociable person, and I would much rather do something that involved working with other people, both colleagues and customers.
6.
Well, we have finished, haven't we? Are you ready to check your answer? Well, please draw false, read and translate and check your answers. Tanya, we'll begin with you. You first.
Anna is studying to 5.
Four is.
Anna is child 2 иностранных языка.
It's true.
It's true.
What kind of languages?
French and
English. Yes, that's right. Nastya?
She has lived with her parents since her childhood.
That's right. That's right. The next, please. The next, Katya.
Boris is studying English and French. It was
Why?
изучает английский и французский.
And
Испанский.
in English?
English and Spanish.
That's right. The next, please, Nina.
He wrote a writer book part-time to earn money.
To earn money, yes? Is it true or false? Translate. Translate, please. Vika?
Хотел бы работать на очереди, чтобы заработать денег.
Well, true or false? False. The next, please, Женя. Companies. That's right. True or false? It's true, Ruslan.
Anna would like to become more independent.
Independent. Translate, please.
Анна хочет
Would like,
стать
хотела
более
бы. Независимо.
независимой.
True or false?
It's false.
False? It's true, Vika. Well, the next.
Anna encouraged her parents to sell goods.
Speak up.
Анна помогла журналистам покупать кухню.
Sell, продавать. Is it true or false?
It's false.
Why?